to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Drugstore Foundations. Now I have 5 foundations sitting in front of me right now that I love, continue to use, and I will continue to buy. Some of these are not quite my shade, so I can't wear them like all season, or if I have tanner on, they're too light for me. But I am excited to talk about these ones. Some of them you guys already know are some of my favorites, but let's jump right into this video. Okay, so when it comes to foundations, I, for myself personally, am not a fan of matte foundations just because with my skin type it gets dry and cakey and I just don't really care for it. I like more of a natural kind of glowy kind of foundation that's going to let the good skin show through but then also cover up some of my problem areas at the same time. So I like a natural finish. More glowy is always better for me. This look today, I have kind of like a less glowy than normal, I would say, or normal than I've been using the last couple days, or not days, the last couple months. Gosh, my brain is not working today, but that's okay. So let's talk about foundations. The first one I have done a foundation review on before. Now this came out, I think, I want to say like 1 or 2 years ago, and I did a foundation review. This is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, and it has a SPF of 20. I cannot talk. This just has a really nice natural finish. You can get this at Walmart and it's not very expensive, or your local drugstore. I love all of the Physicians Formula products I've tried before, but this foundation is just so nice. It feels luxurious because it's in a glass bottle with a nice like little metal top on it. It just feels so nice. And then on the skin, it's not too cakey. It's very like healthy feeling, like not thick and covering up your skin. You can still like show your good skin through this. I really like it. Okay, so next one is newer to me. This is the Morphe 2 foundation. I have this in 2 different shades because I had self-tanner on when I bought it, and then, you know, that went away. Decided to buy another one that was much lighter. I love this foundation. It is very thin, like it has a very thin consistency. So when you put it on, it drizzles down your face. So you have to be careful because yesterday I used this, I dumped it all over my pants. Dripped right off my face and onto my pants. Anyway, I love this foundation. You can do a very like sheer coat where you can put some on your hands and just kind of rub it over more like a tinted moisturizer, or you can build it up at the same time and you really get a really nice coverage. This is a nice fresh look, not necessarily as natural as like this Physicians Formula where you don't have like a whole lot of glow, but this one has more glow. So if you like that, then you will love this. Okay, also I have from Colourpop this pretty fresh tinted moisturizer, and it's like coming all apart and you shake it up. I love this. This is, like I said, a tinted moisturizer, so it's not going to be as full coverage, say, as these 2 that you could use. But if you want just a light coverage, cover up some problem areas, get it all even, you will seriously love this. It's very inexpensive and I love everything from Colourpop these days. Okay, so this one you have definitely heard me talk about before. This is from Shein. This is their foundation. I love this one. So I'm mixing this one today and I mixed the Morphe one together, and this is what I came up with today for my face. I love it. I love how it turned out. Mixing these 2 was just a really good idea, but I love this foundation. I've used probably half a bottle since I've gotten it earlier in the year. Love it so much. Highly recommend this. This is like $4 and it is probably the best foundation from the drugstore that I've ever had. That's how good this is. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. They don't have a whole lot of shade options, but if you could mix and match to get your perfect shade, it would be so amazing. I love this. It has a nice glowy finish to it. It also is very buildable and it is semi like full coverage as well. Love it. Okay, the last one I have to talk about is from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. So this is a foundation stick. This was the first foundation stick I think I've ever tried. I love this. It's not too rough where you put it on and pulls at the skin or anything like that. It just glides on so nicely. You can put a thin layer on or you can continue to build it up. I love this. Highly recommend this to anyone and everyone. If you have super oily skin, I guess I probably wouldn't suggest this because I could see where it could break apart and just be too oily for your skin, but I love this. Anyway guys, I know this was a short video, but I just wanted to sit down, share some of my favorite foundation products with you. You guys don't have to spend a whole lot of money to get a good foundation. I love these. I use them daily and recommend them to all my friends and family and to you guys, of course. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.